All right, hello. So we're going to be doing a skills practice today. I'm going to be doing all the odd problems. So let's see how it goes. So in circle H, the measure of arc RS is 82. So RS is here's 82, okay. RS is 46, and TU is congruent to RS, which means this, okay, so that means this arc is congruent to that arc. Okay, fair enough. Now, we know that this is perpendicular to the radius, which means this is bisected. So there's a lot of information we can kind of extrapolate already. So this whole thing is 82. That means this little piece would be half of that because it's also bisected. So this would be 41. This would be 41. These are congruent because the line segments are congruent. So therefore, this is 41. That's 41. Okay. That's a lot we can already tell here. Alright, yeah, okay. Find each measure, TU. So TU is the same as the other line segment. RS is 46. Actually, I could probably write 23 here, yeah, because it bisects it. 23, 23, 23, 23. Okay. So TU is the same as that because it tells us that. So, yeah, 46. MS is going to be from here to here, which is half of it because it's bisected, so that's 23. Arc AS, well, again, this arc is bisected, so this is 41 because it's half of 82. And again, it's a lot easier just to fill in what you know here and then go back and see what it's asking you. I just find that significantly easier. TD, well, again, this arc was congruent to that arc, and it's bisected as well. So yeah, this is going to be, this is the diameter. This is going to be 41. TD is 41. Okay, so that's the first part. Let's scroll down here. So we have the radius of circle Y is 34, so this is 34. AB is 60, so this whole thing is 60. And the measure of arc AC is 71. All right, so this is 71. We know this is perpendicular, therefore it bisects this line segment. It also bisects this arc, so this is 71. We were told that AB is 60, so if it bisects it, this is 30, this is 30. Okay, and are we given the radius? We are. This is 34. Okay, we're going to probably need that to make a right triangle, I'm guessing. All right, so measure of arc BC. So from B to C, we've already figured that out. It's half of, oh no, I screwed that up. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. AC is 70. Yeah, I didn't screw that up. 71 there. So because it cuts this in half, this would also be 71. Sorry, I got confused there. So BC is also going to be 71. AD, well, we know this got bisected, so that's 30. And YD, oh, we don't know what that is. Let's figure that out. So we need to find out what this piece here is. Okay, so we know that the radius is 34, so we're going to make a right triangle. This is a right triangle because it's vertical. So we have the hypotenuse, we have one of the legs, we don't know the other leg. This is just like the example in the notes, and also from study guide intervention. So we're going to use Pythagorean theorem to solve for that. So let's go ahead and write a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Our a in this case will be 30 because it's the leg. We don't know what the b is. And our hypotenuse is 34. So 30 squared is going to be 900 plus b squared. 34 squared, I don't know what that is. Let's find out. 34 squared is going to be 1,156. And we're going to subtract, we're going to subtract 900 from both sides. Okay. Should be 256, I believe. Yep. So we have b squared equals 256. We're going to square root both sides. And 16. So b is 16. Why am I using that color? And b is 16. Okay, so this side of the triangle is 16 right there. Okay, so 16. And that's that. All right, let's do the last three. So down here, we have in circle X. So again, we name a circle by its center point. LX is equal to MX. So LX, all right, so these two pieces are the same. All right, so that means these segments are equidistant, which means these chords are going to be congruent because they're equidistant. Okay. XY is 58. So the radius is 58. That's good to know. And VW is 84. So this whole thing is 84, which means this whole thing is 84 as well. You'll notice it's also perpendicular, which means it cuts it in half. So half of 84 would be 42. It's 42, 42, 42. Sorry, it's hard to read that, 58. All right, YZ. So we're looking for this entire thing. Well, we know that YZ is congruent to WV because they are equidistant, so that means this would be 84. Okay, MX. This is another Pythagorean theorem example here where you have a right triangle. So we're going to go ahead and solve for that. So we're looking for the leg here because we have the hypotenuse over the other leg. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 42 squared, hold on, let's try that again. 42 squared plus b squared equals 58 squared. Oh boy. Who knows our 42 tables? 42 squared, 1,764 plus b squared equals 58 squared. And that would be 3,364. And now we're going to subtract both sides here. Okay. So 3,364 minus 1,764. And that is going to give us 1,600. Okie dokie. So b squared equals 1,600. And we're going to square root both sides. And that should be 40. So b is equal to 40. So this here, mx would be equal to 40. Where's my pen? Here we go. Okay, last one, LV. So LV is here. We know it's half of 84 because it's a perpendicular bisect, which means it bisects the chord. So 42. And that's it. All right, so let me know if you have any questions, or if you did the evens and you want to know what the even answers are, I can give those to you as well to see how you did. But hopefully that was helpful. I'll see you guys soon.